All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Christian Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, man. Hope everybody getting some of that good quality time, downtime if you ain't working. Um, man, let's get right into it. So this Toronto Raptors versus Houston Rockets game was very uh interesting because of the dynamic. No coach, no star. Okay, it's no emerging superstar in Siakim. I'm still gonna give him that one. With everything that's going on, and you want to know how the team would respond. And they responded the way you thought they should respond. They did that thing. But let's talk about the Rockets first. Let's give them a little just due here. They were led by Victor Oladipo, who led them with 27 points, 9 of 21. Didn't have a good shooting night. Um, Followed by Wall, who was 9 of 21 as well with 21 points. Um, and then Eric Gordon gave you 17. So overall, I mean, just looking at that, you would say they played pretty well. They put up 111 points. PJ Tucker, who's been the subject of some trade talk. Couple teams really interested in him. He gave you 11 points, 4 of 8, 2 of 5 from three. And then Daniel House also gave you 11 points. Excuse me. He gave you 3 of 8. Uh, 3 of 8 overall, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 from the free throw line. So for the Rockets, oh man, honestly, I thought they were gonna have a better season, especially when with the whole Harden thing behind them. I felt like John Wall, and at the time Cousins. I felt like they could really make this thing happen. I thought it was gonna kind of build something, and it didn't turn out that way. But to each his own. They got a great organization over there, so they'll figure it out. They just got to go through that post Harden era, man. All right, so let's talk about it. Toronto Raptors. No Nick Nurse, no Coach of the Year tonight. No Siakam. So you want to know how they were going to fare. Well, that guy Norman Powell again. Norman Powell relish. He take advantage of his moments when sometimes when the team needs him to go get them buckets, he can have an efficient night, man. And tonight was one of them. 10 of 15, 4 of 8 from the three, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, assists, plus 15 player efficiency rating. I think that's what they call it. Player efficiency rating plus 15. He balled out, man. He did his thing, and he's capable of that. I think he's shown enough now where you start to hold him to a higher standard. I think it's time. I think it's time to start holding Norman Powell to a higher standard now. My guy Steady Freddy came in. He gave you 25. He was 6 of 23, so not the most efficient night, but 5 of 11 from the three, 8 of 8 from the free throw line, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, doing some Steady Freddy like things. All right. Steady Freddy doing some Steady Freddy like things, even though you would like to see that shooting percentage be a lot better than that, but he still gave you 25 point. The player coach Kyle Lowry back. He's been back. Was the second game? I think he's back now. 6 of 9 from the field. He gave you 20 points, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 of 5 from the 3-point line. That's why I never said I was on the trade Kyle Lowry bandwagon. I think he means too much to the team. I think he's an intricate part of the team. I think he gives the team an identity. I understand that, they was winning when he wasn't playing. Oh well. He's a part of that team, man. OG is another guy that you start to watch. You want to see his numbers up a little bit. You'd like to see him go up a tick or two, and maybe Steady Freddy come down a tick or two. But he gave you 11 points, 5 of 8. Boucher, who's someone else I'm really high on, he gave you 7 points tonight, only 2 of 8. Another guy I really like, Bembry. I think he bring that toughness. Him and Davis. Bembry gave you 13 tonight. That was a solid night for him. Davis only gave you 3 tonight. Baines gave you 9 tonight on 4 of 8, which is a solid night for Baines based off his performance so far. Wannabe He gave you 4 tonight. He's still coming back. He working back from that dunk. He clearing the cobwebs, guys. He'll be back. He gonna get. I'm gonna predict it. One of them gonna get some get back on somebody, right? Like he gonna get some get back eventually. Like, yeah, yeah. Anyway, but I thought the team responded well, man. They responded well to not having their coach, not having their star player. And I think that's what you want. That's what you want. When adversity show is how do you respond? Do you barbecue a meal? Do that's something my dad always said. All right, boy, what you gonna do? You gonna barbecue a meal? Do me? You gonna make something happen? You gonna cry about it? Let's get to work. And that's what they did. They took their licks tonight. They kept going. They kept working. They played as a team. It's just it's a building. It's building. We're talking about a team. I want y'all to remember this. We're talking about a team who was in the bottom of the conference. Was in the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Now they're number 4. They're the fourth. They think they're tied for 4th in the East. It was so many opportunities for this team to hang their head. Let's start looking at the draft. Oh God, let's start worrying about trades. What are we gonna do? Let me tell you something. When a team is built a certain way, they're gonna always be okay. Toronto, I'm trying to take T out. Toronto is built a certain type of way. They are built as a team philosophy. There's not a lot of hero ball. They are built as a team that is designed to play you for 48 minutes. And win or lose, when they play their style of basketball, they can always walk off that court with their head held high. That's something that no matter what, they can always hang their hat on. I've not always agreed with Nick Nurse's decisions. I haven't always agreed with. Sometimes I felt like they jack up too many threes or they give up easy shots to shoot threes. But the one thing I have sat here and said consistently, if they play their style of ball, they will be okay. I'm not changing that. The Raptors play their style of ball, they will be okay. They are a basketball team. They play a team game. Everyone supports each other. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Toronto Raptors. They keep playing that way. Remember, I sat here and told you they're gonna surprise some people in the playoffs. All right. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time. Oh, if you haven't checked out the interview with Luck Shield, please do that, man. Amazing organization, man. Amazing interview. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check that out. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be good, man.